We're live.
Alright, do the intro. This is your show.
I guess it is. Sure. My Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm
This is
Orion.
this is Monster Hunter time. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Second one.
The
Yeah.
adventure.
We're here.
Hmm.
So, I have made some new armor and a new weapon. I actually upgraded my weapon twice.
Ooh.
Just today. So now I have the Bone Katana Shark.
Ooh. Look at you.
I had to kill many Cephalos to get it.
Okay.
My sacrifice was great. So, I think today I want to fight Cephadrome.
Okay.
And I am in the Gathering Hall.
I will be right there.
Get in here.
Okay.
Okay, everything's good.
Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. 02's running. The settings
yeah,
are good.
I should probably boot that up before I try to join. Okay, that's booted up.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Okay. Zero tier is running. Go to online gathering home. Network initialized. Can it work on the first try? It can!
Hello.
Hello. It doesn't say that you've posted a quest yet.
I have not. I'm looking for it.
Okay. I have a full armor set.
Nice.
And the matching greatsword.
There's the land shark. Alright. Quest is posted. Look at you actually, like, coordinating your armor and your weapon.
I mean, I happen to take a lot of time. Like...
Look, the last time I played before today was last stream, so... I've made a good amount of progress in 2 hours.
Yes, I did not. That is why I have made very careful to only do side grades of anything to make sure that I am not losing past anything. Like, you notice I'm wearing a whole armor set when there's no armor set bonus, and I haven't done like mix and matching for optimizing because I could, but I have opted to do the. Oh, this is at night.
Yeah.
I ditched my hot drinks and grabbed cool drinks because I was like, haha, that's not true.
But no, it's at night, so it's cold.
Because that's totally how that works.
I mean, in the desert, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no foliage to trap the heat.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets real cold at night. That's science. That's how science works.
There we go. Alright. Do you paintball it?
No. He hasn't come out yet.
You can paintball the fin.
Yeah, but it's harder.
I believe. I'm just gonna stay here and chunk my rations to increase my stamina. Because. Which one is. Oh, it's the big one. There it is. Hey!
Hey, jerk. Get out here.
There we go. My work here was done.
Ow. Jerk. Damn, I don't have green sharpness yet. Ow. Alright. Come on.
As bad as this is,
Oh. Oh, he's an angry boy.
Mm-hmm. Ow, that did a lot.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, it like chunked my health. Like, and like, ow. Okay, all right. I guess you can just like paralyze me as I'm chugging the potion.
Yeah,
Sure.
that he can.
All right, let's do this, Baka. I was just about to say I still kind of wish we had this in place of Geradados, but I regret everything.
Why?
It feels, I guess, more interesting to me than Geradados. It's like, I get it. Geradados was there because like they could use a form for Lava Sloth. But like, there's a reason Lava Sloth is the least hunted monster in Monster Hunter World. And there's a reason-
anything that like regularly goes underground is
obnoxious.
just obnoxious, yeah. God, I remember Nibblesnarf.
Okay, Nibblesnarf is amazing just because of the name and how adorable it is. Do not speak bad about Nibblesnarf in front of me.
No, his fight sucks. I hate it.
With his little nose. You just want to goop his snoot.
No. He's bad.
Nibblesnarf is adorable, and all of Nibblesnarf's weapons are, like, really funny. Have
Yeah,
you
but
seen
that would
those?
require me to actually fight Nibblesnarf to get them.
Like, okay, so guess what the theme is? Because you know, monsters always have themes, right?
Yeah,
Guess what the theme is of Nibblesnarf's weapons?
it's eating. It's
No,
food.
no.
No?
All of the weapons are like modern militarized weapons with like missile pods and
Oh.
like the great sword from Nibblesnarf has missile pod launchers along the blade.
Oh
And
my
the flames,
god.
like you fire them as you hit and you charge. That's not what happens in animation. That's what the flavor is. And it's so off the wall. Like you wouldn't expect that, like at all. It's just like what? Hold on. Like you fight it and then you make it and you're just like, what? I'm sorry, what? They were like not really that good damage output wise, but I still made them because they were cool.
Well, doesn't seem like it's worth fighting Nibblesnarf.
Oh, but he's Nibble. I probably also feel that way because I play Greatsword, and there are very few things as exciting to me as getting that gotcha moment with a Greatsword, and Nibblesnarf is so big and reacts so just exaggeratedly, it just makes me feel powerful when I get it right.
I guess. Do you have a... Did you grab a trap?
No.
Okay. Just...
Why?
Just wondering. Because he just ran away, so...
Huh?
He's probably capturable right now?
Well, maybe. You tell me you don't want to beat him, kill him for being so annoying?
I mean... We could do much worse things to him if we capture him.
But that's not what they do when they capture them. When you capture them, they study them, tag them, and release them.
Nah.
The materials you get after you capture is stuff they have on the wall, like stuff they had in storage from past monsters that died while being examined.
Nah, it's a live dissection. That's canon now, because I said so.
Because you said so.
Yeah.
Lad.
I know all of the canon.
Does cannon go boom boom?
Yeah. It does. Oh, yeah. Oh, we broke his fin.
Hey, look at you!
I got Cephalus fin. I got Piscine liver. Wow.
Hey, Bison liver is good for I think it's guild points, or is it
Both.
because Bison liver is a supply.
Yeah. It gives both in equal amounts. But it's not actually that much.
I am the Edgelord, master of all elements. I am the Edgebender.
Wow. Thanks.
Glad to oblige. Your hat's funny. It looks like a stewardess hat from like old airplane uniforms.
That's probably what it's modeled after. in later games, the Velocidrome feline weapon is an assault rifle with a bayonet on it.
Of course.
You don't actually fire it.
You just
You-
stab people with it?
Yeah, you just stab people with the bayonet. The bayonet is like way bigger than the gun.
I guess that's one way to do it.
I'm gonna go see if I can make any armor
Okay.
with the stuff I got. Nope. Oh, because I need Mashalite ore. Okay.
See if you can get some from your
That's
farm.
what I'm gonna do.
Got this. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh, how many viewers we got? I forgot to open up the,
Oh, hey.
the stream.
None.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. And then we'll put these. We'll do an episode. Put it up on. Put it up on YouTube. I advertised on Twitter.
So did I. More than I usually do, which is weird because I did more advertising than I usually do and got less viewers.
Oops. I meant to share a link to the stream, but I accidentally shared the link to your Twitter.
Oh. Well, the link to my Twitter also has a link to my stream. And my stream has a link to my Twitter. Wow.
Wow! That's so cool. Alright, so what do you want to fight next?
I don't know. It's always Mashalite. There's a what? There's a piece of armor that needs Book of Combos.
Yup.
As a material. That's
Is it a helmet or a belt?
it's a helmet. Hmm.
Yeah, the Makluva hood.
Yeah. This is a good weapon, but it requires a lot of rare materials and also fish.
Mm-hmm. But fish.
I'm not fishing. No, thank you.
Aw, you don't want the true fish experience?
No, I just bought the the knife mackerel that I needed from the trader lady. Take that, game progression.
I playing on an emulator, so game progression is already out the window.
I'm not cheating. I'm only doing what's intended in the game. I'm not using cheats. Do we get monster fluid from Kezu? Or
Yes,
should we do the Vespoid slaying quest? You think that'll give fluid?
Maybe. Well, I know you can get it from Vespoids.
Then it probably drops as a quest reward.
Yeah. I would enjoy if we could spend stream time fighting big monsters, or, but if you really need to grind for stuff, then we can do that.
Well, we're also kind of running out of things to fight.
I mean, we haven't fought Monoblos. We haven't fought.
We don't have Monoblos.
I'm like 90% sure that not Monoblos starts in the is in the starting thing. In the starting three.
Kezu, Blaganga, Kangalala, Plesioth, Gypsyros, Shogun. No. Bulldrome, Congalala, Velocidrome, Cephadrome, Daimyo Hermitar, Gendrome, nope.
Look at that, calling me confused. I was wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing. We haven't fought the Daimyo Hermitar, but...
Or we can fight the Shogun Centaur or the Daimyo Hermitar.
Yeah.
So yeah, queue it up.
Alright.
Also, we need to fight the Rathalos. Get revenge for last game.
I don't have that one either.
It's a 2-star.
It's not in my list.
Sorry. No, eliminate Rathalos. Hunting quest, 2-star.
What? No. Shut up. Okay.
I mean, what do you want to fight? Do you want to fight the Avatar?
Here. Let's do Shogun.
Shogun? Alright.
Because we've barely done any 2-star quests, and that's probably why I don't have the Rathalos quest.
Okay. And this is in the swamp at night, so we're gonna need hot drinks.
I have hot drinks. Yeah. Ooga booga. Hello, allegoric siren.
Hey, Siren! Siren is one of my old friends who was my first fan when I was streaming, and and the artist who did my logo.
Oh. Cool.
So, and I asked her if she would come and say hi on stream, or at least come watch the stream whenever she can. So I just opened up the stream, so if she said anything before now, if you said anything, Siren, I did not hear it or see it. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
On the internet, we hear with our eyes.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, Siren, how did D&D go last night? because it would not drop its claws, and I needed them for this armor set.
Well, gonna fight it again.
Yeah, it's fine, because I just found out there was another part I need that I only get by breaking its shell, so now I'm in.
Okay.
So now I'm just gonna break its shell. I'm just gonna beat it. Just gotta find it.
It's in 7.
7? Are you just saying that because it's the only place you haven't checked yet?
No, because I took a psycho serum.
Ah, you took the drugs.
I took drugs.
It's on the roof.
So it is.
I'm here. I'm here. Come down. Come on. Drop down so we can hit you.
Times like these, a bow gun would be nice.
What is this ranged combat you speak of?
How to ranged combat.
Listen, if the monster is further away than my sword, I'll find something else. Just there we go.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to break its shell.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Not like I took damage. Alright.
Let's more sonic bombs. Yes.
Bruh.
I had that stuck in my head from the game.
Bruh. Alright. Damn. Ow.
Come here, guys. Swear. Ah, I still bounce off the balls.
Yeah, I bounce off of pretty much everything because I don't have green sharpness yet. That's why I was talking about getting monster fluid. 'Cause if I can get monster fluid, I can get green sharpness. I need that and Boulderone tusks. I'm just sitting here bouncing.
It's not not the button I wanted. That's what I want.
Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh.
It's still here. It's waiting to jump at us.
I know.
There it is.
My controller... Okay, there we go. The controller had stopped working.
Oh, that's...
How? Jeez. I'm just bouncing. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
A bounce, a bounce, a bounce.
You did it. I helped maybe, kind of.
You did. You did a lot.
Small Cyanitar shell.
So you said there
Medium
was
monster
a quest,
bone.
you said there was a quest to hunt Vespoids that you
Yeah.
wanted to try out?
Trying to kill this Hornitar. There we go.
Oh my gosh, I still need to get Hornitar Inner Wing, and it makes me so mad. Because, like, it's a pain in the butt to kill them, because, like, you don't always get a body to carve.
Yeah.
And so I try using my farm to send my dude to go get them, right? And I get doing the thing with the bug. You get a bug tree where there's a mini game where you have to press X at the right time in order to hit the tree with a hammer and bugs fall out. And you can pay to get higher rarity hammers. And the higher rarity hammer, the more rare the stuff comes, but the less forgiving the window is.
Right.
And it's just like... and I keep doing that mini game. I've got Hornitar Head, I've got Hornitar Wing, but I cannot get Inner Wing. I don't know, maybe it's like a high rank item or something, and I'm just like beating my head against the wall for no reason. I have no idea.
Maybe. You could also try switching to bowgun. Use a light bowgun with poison rounds, and poison them to death, and they're guaranteed to drop, or they're guaranteed to leave behind a corpse.
At that point, I would just make poison bombs.
Okay. Poison knives, yeah, work. Those work.
Yeah. Yeah. I would just make poison bombs.
Okay, so I need large monster bone, bull drone, tusk, knife mackerel. Oh, I didn't buy enough knife mackerel. Hey, are you still selling knife mackerels? Of course she's not. No, I don't want that. I want that. Yes, okay. Okay. I'm not completely sure what drops large monster bones.
To Google.
Hmm.
Okay. Kezu, Cephalodrome, Diamo Hamratar, from what I'm seeing online.
Okay.
But that is fan submitted answers. I have
Daimyo Hermitar should be alright.
I mean,
Fight.
Okay. Sure. Let's fight the red one. And there's a small chance if I break it, if it has the monoblos shell, and I break the shell, I'll get the part I want. Okay, I'm coming in hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Daimyo Hermitar.
Just a fair warning, you might be bouncing off of parts of this too.
It's whatever. I'd rather do that than fight Cephalodrome again.
Alright, when are we fighting this? Desert Day, so we need cool drinks for this one. Okay.
Yep.
Sonic bombs, because this thing is annoying when it goes underground.
It is.
Like, it's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know a good way to grind screamers?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Is it Cephalodrome?
So actually you get screamers from Velocodrome, Gaiadrome.
Oh,
Gaiadrome.
okay.
Yeah. They're just annoying. And also if you just grab them for whenever you see these kind of quests, they always give you some sonic bombs.
Yeah.
And then just grab them.
Alright.
Now let's see. Where is it? Do you think it's in 1? Or 5? Or is it in 6? Oh yeah, I should probably drink my quick drink. You asked me before why I don't drink my stuff while I'm in town or whatever. I just forget.
Yeah.
I just forget.
You'd probably it'd probably be a lot better for you in the long run.
Most likely. Though, like 9 times out of 10, the monster isn't waiting for me once I leave, you know, the the safe zone.
Yeah, but there are other monsters. Oh, hey. There he is.
5.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ow. That's half my health. Ow, that's... That's another third of my health. Oh god. Okay.
Piece of crud. It like butt hooked me out the zone.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. No, thank you. Alright, I don't bounce off the legs. Which is better than I was doing with Sienitar.
Piece of crud. Ow. I think it's angry.
Yeah. Probably.
Why am I stunned now? Oh, yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, you did probably want to take some,
Healing? Yeah, I do. I got greedy. Ooh.
Now is a good time to get greedy.
Alright, listen. These Cephalos are like driving me nuts.
I have a joke
Okay.
that your comment reminded me of. So a pirate walks into a bar. The bartender
Okay.
says, "Sir, are you aware that you have a steering wheel on your crotch?" The pirate says, "Arr, it be driving me nuts."
That was different.
I like that joke.
It is a joke.
Yes, it is technically a joke.
It has lead-in, body, and punchline. So it does possess all of the key features of a joke. Piece of crap. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck.
I have another joke, but it's long and I might mess it up.
Eh. Nothing risked, nothing gained, no torture provided.
So, a horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sir, are you aware you're a horse?" The horse goes, "I don't think I am," and disappears. Now, people who are familiar with Descartes' "I think, therefore I am" will understand the joke immediately. But if I were to explain it beforehand, that would be putting Descartes before the horse.
I don't know what hurt more, that joke or the tackle by the Hermitar.
Probably both equally.
For different reasons. Except I can hit the Hermitar. Oh my gosh, why does this thing keep running?
I think this time it ran away because it's doing its thing. You know, when it's injured and it runs away to home. I think 9 is its home, right? I think so.
I think it's either 9 or 6.
Yeah,
Nope, not 9. It's 6.
no, I'm pretty sure it was limping.
Oh, it probably is limping. I'm not denying that fact whatsoever. But this is not where it sleeps.
Oh. I forgot to bring a trap. I was gonna do the trap.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. Ah, yeah, Black Pearl.
Nice.
Hermitar shell, Hermitar claw.
Oh, you got a Hermitar claw. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think we broke the claws.
I don't think we did. I think I just got lucky on a carve.
Yeah, because that's like a 10% drop, 5 or 10% drop chance for the claws if you don't break the claws.
And the Black Pearl is even more of a rare drop, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the equivalent of a gem.
Yeah. So I got pretty lucky on that first carve.
Yeah. I don't think we broke any part of this thing, actually.
No, I don't think so.
I was trying. I was swinging at that shell. That's the word. I forgot the word for shell.
I mean, it's technically a skull. It's a monobluff skull.
That is true. And that is...
We lost a viewer. I think it was my bad jokes.
Or they might have had something to do.
But let's be honest, it was probably my jokes.
Possibly. Possibly.
So I still need a large thing. Monster bone.
Okay. Did you get any oh, so you didn't get any from that?
No.
Oh. Super sad face. Let me pull up the official wiki, which is where I should have gone the first time. Oh, did you just post a quest?
Yeah.
What are we fighting?
Bulldrome.
Alrighty.
They'll give us hot drinks.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Gonna actually remember to drink all my demon drugs and armor skins before I leave the base this time.
Why do you need demon drug and armor skin for a bull drum fight?
I just always bring it, just as a habit.
Okay.
I always bring it as a habit so that way, you know, like they say, do in practice like you would do in the game.
I guess.
So that way I'm always used to doing it, so I won't get to like high-end stuff and waste runs forgetting to do something. I want it to be ingrained into my muscle memory.
All right.
So, if you lived in the world of Monster Hunter, right?
I would be dead.
Well, that got dark really fast.
If I lived in the world of Monster Hunter, I would be dead.
I was gonna say, what do you think you would be doing for a living?
Dead.
If you think you would die, hunting monsters, like there are a lot of people who do a lot of different things in the world of Monster Hunter. Why can I not paint?
Maybe I would be a researcher.
Sorry. I didn't see you. Like, you walked onto the screen as I was mid-swing. And I was like, oh.
It happens.
There we go. Finally got it. You think you'd be a researcher?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'd be. I feel like I would...
As long as I didn't actually have to go out and get the monsters. Because then I would be dead.
Now, what I'm curious, though, which I can interview you because it's your show.
Yeah.
Would you be the kind of researcher like the handler in World that goes out, is paired up with a hunter, goes out with that hunter, and is always like, as the hunter is fighting the monster, hiding nearby, trying to get as close as they can safely without getting in the way to record information in the field?
No, because then I would probably be dead.
Okay. Just imagining what it'd be like for your hunter. So what do you think you would research? Do you think you'd research monsters or like some plants?
Yeah. If I ever watched monster fights, it would be in the arena, a safe distance away. Okay. You know what? It happens.
What happened?
I almost died.
Oh. I'm glad you did not.
I need Tusk. Give me Tusk.
I was trying to hit it in the face consistently, but I do not believe the tusks are breakable.
I don't think so either, but you never know. I want the Tusk. There's 2 right there. I only need 2. Give me the Tusk. Hey, I got 3 Tusk.
Hey, Lamayo!
Apparently, this Boldrum had 3 Tusks.
So I always picture it as being like, oh cool, I got a mini-cron for that. I always picture it as when we harvest them, it's like we're getting a quantity of like tusk material, and the reason why it's so limited what we get is because it's like not everything is recoverable. Some of the stuff is just too badly damaged.
Yeah. That wouldn't explain why breaking things gives you more.
Maybe because you break them off. Listen, I'm trying here. All right? We both know this.
Let's see. No. I need... Go there. Okay, I have enough Boldrum tusks. I need monster fluid, knife mackerel, and large monster bone.
Okay. You gonna go do the fishing minigame?
No.
Doesn't take any time.
Yeah, but you know what takes less time?
What?
Buying it from the trader. Which I just did, again.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like... What?
I have plenty of Zenny. I don't need to go through.
I guess I react weird because I use knife mackerel all the time because it's faster. It takes a rotation off when you're sharpening.
Well, I don't.
Get it?
Anyway. Oh, we have 3 viewers again.
Hey.
Let's see. I want to do Attack of the Giant Bugs.
Okay. I'll be.
We're just killing Vespoids.
Oh yeah, you don't really need to worry about that whatsoever. But let me just see, 'cause I think I just got.
I'm gonna look this up.
My little adventurer came back with a new item.
Nice. I'm gonna see. Does Kira Nico have Monster Hunter Freedom stuff? Monster Hunter Freedom Unite?
Hmm?
Let's see.
Who?
No. Yeah. It only has from 3 Ultimate on.
Oh, that's annoying.
It has a separate listing for Double Cross and Gen Ultimate,
Mm-hmm.
which are basically the same game.
I think there were some changes made between them.
Maybe. There's also a category for Monster Hunter stories.
Monster Hunter Stories, I've heard, is quite fun. Alright, so we're fighting, what'd you say we're fighting?
Vespoids.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I get to swing at Vespoids with a big sword.
Yep. And the good thing is, we don't actually have to carve Vespoids to get chances at Monster Fluid. If they explode, they still have a chance to drop it as a shiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for making you wait. I was just looking at what I could make with the new partner.
Alright.
Because I was happy. Because the little bugger always gets dragon wood, and he finally came back with dragon moss.
Cool.
Yes, poison smoke bombs. I'm mad that the poison smoke doesn't spread as far in this game as it did in past games.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have to drop it right underneath them.
We'll split up. It'll be faster that way.
Okay. What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Come on, gang. Let's split up and search for clues.
You know, I don't know why I bother chasing them. I should just find a mining spot. They'll find me.
True.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, a piece of...
Okay.
I got lucky. Two of them, when I got paralyzed, two of them came on me at the same time. So when I got up, I just instantly dropped a smoke bomb. A poison smoke bomb.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
I killed one with my weapon and it didn't explode. There's also a big boy.
I'm still scared that there's like some mega Vespoid. Like, can you imagine that? Like Vespodrome?
Vespadrome.
Like, I'm not talking like Celtis. I mean like a giant mosquito that just flies around and just wrecks your day.
That would be terrifying. Alright. You know, you were joking about finding a mining spot and them coming to you, but I've been mining and they've actually been, like, spawning to get to me.
I actually just decided to do a bug spot because I know you can get royal rhinos in this map, and that's a good source of money and points. And they just started coming at me, and I'm like, you have to get 50? That's intense.
Well, you know, it's balanced for 4 players.
Are there even enough explodes in this map?
Yeah. They spawn, like, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're almost halfway done, and we've only been to 2 areas. So we will not run out of exploits. Alright. I'm gonna go to 2. You wanna go to 9?
Sure, I'll head to 9.
That's a big bullfango.
Are you sure it's a bullfango?
Yes. It's not a bulldrome, but it's about as big as a bulldrome.
Maybe you're just tiny.
No, its tusks aren't big enough. And also, it's too dark. It's like bulldromes have the white fur. It's just a really big bulldrome, or a really big bullfango.
No, I wasn't questioning that it's a bullfango, not a bulldrome. I'm just saying maybe it seems big because you're tiny.
I've actually been, I have the tiny status effect on me from Final Fantasy. I can only do 1 damage with my attacks. And I take increased damage. I don't remember if tiny is what makes you take 1 or only deal 1 damage, or if it's frog. But I don't know why frog would make you only take 1 or only deal 1 damage when Chrono Trigger has taught me that frogs can actually be very proficient in combat. They're both Square Enix.
Does that mean they're all in the same universe?
Yeah.
That would be an interesting one.
Okay. The Vespoids stopped spawning over here. Are there Vespoids in that area?
There weren't any in 9, which is why I came
Oh.
over here. I killed a few and then they stopped spawning. This is what I mean about like, will there be enough?
There you go.
This is a huge bull thing.
Oh, did you... Are you
I take
encountering...
back. Yes, I take back everything I said. I threw a paintball at it just to make sure that it's not
a bull
a.
drum?
Yeah, because this thing is huge.
No, it's just a really big bullfango.
I don't. It is at least twice the size of a regular bullfango.
The biggest bullfango. Sounds like a children's book.
I don't know what kind of books you're reading, children. Uh, no.
Not the biggest bullfango? When I was a teenager, I used to play in this Star Wars game with my uncle and his friends. And we had a running joke that there was a children's book in the Star Wars universe called The Littlest Wampa.
That's interesting. Found more Vespoids.
I've only got 12 more left. 10 more left. Look at that. Progress.
Mm-hmm.
I found more. Oh my god, there's so many of them in here.
So I love that the greatsword, one of the swings behind me.
Uh-huh.
So like, they think they're out of my way. They move behind me to try to get away, and then I do that.
Alright. The quest is over.
I also realized that if you bring stones, you can throw stones at them, which is not as effective in this game as it is in Monster Hunter because you don't have a sling and you don't aim.
Yeah.
But it makes them die in such a way that you can guard them.
That's good. Did you get any monster fluid?
No, I did not. Did you?
No. Got plenty of Vespoid wings. All right. I got 1 monster fluid. Guess how many I need?
How many?
4. I don't know if I'm gonna get this longsword on this stream.
You know, it might be faster if you solo some collection quests, some stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I need to progress in the village quests anyway.
Zelda fan 1593 says it could be worse. You could be trying to get things in Monster Hunter 1.
Oh, we know. We've tried.
Yeah. Originally, we were gonna go through and play all the way through all of the games in order, but then we got partway through Monster Hunter 1, and it was absolutely atrocious. It was torture.
Yep. This is real bad.
And Macalite is the bane of your existence. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mashalite is still pretty rare in this game.
I mean, after you get your farm upgraded a little bit, it doesn't become as rare. It's funny, it stops being rare whenever you stop eating.
Yeah. Sounds like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, sounds like Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Like, you get all these ways to get it, and then it just... Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Macalite is nowhere near as rare in this game as it was in the last game.
But it's still a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, but also, do you do a lot of the farm stuff?
Not really, mostly because I haven't upgraded it a lot yet. So I haven't gotten a lot of points.
So Monster Fluid is a Vespoid card. It's a Vespoid drop. It can also be gotten from Tezu, and I'm trying to remember what else. But it is.
I think it can drop in certain scenarios from Cianatar and Hermitar. But it's not like a carve drop. Just like it's not a carve drop for Kezu. If I were to bring a bowgun with poison, I would need to make bowgun armor.
Yeah, that was one of the most frustrating things about the old games, was because the armors were separated between what's gun armor and what isn't, and what's melee armor. Like, switching between... Alright, I gotta give you that one. Zelda fan said you don't need armor for Vespoids.
I mean, I guess.
That is a point. You could just run around with a bowgun and just like run naked.
Yeah. It's only 20. The single player one.
But if you get one per thing that you do,
yeah.
Like, I just feel like it'll be a lot faster to kill 20 than...
Oh, the trader sells it. Apparently.
Yes. Sometimes Granny, sometimes the traveling trader will have it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another thing, that if you're doing those quests that you can knock out really fast, you cycle through what's available.
Yep.
I think it's 1K. I don't think it's 5K.
That's... More than I expected. Hey. Bad congas. Bad.
What they do? They poop on you?
No. They're just getting in my way.
How dare they?
Remember when I was gonna be a hunting horn main in Monster Hunter World?
I remember you talked about it for like 5 minutes. And then it never happened, and I'm not sure why.
I did like 2 quests. And I decided I liked actually feeling like I was doing something.
I mean, it takes a lot of practice to get the hang of hunting horn and to actually feel like you're contributing.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really help that I started hunting horn like at the end game.
Well, actually, like, I mean, you're in a position where you can use the other weapons you know really well to farm to get a really good hunting horn, so then you don't have to deal with using a mediocre hunting horn through the game.
Mm-hmm.
And hunting horn, the only really good hunting horns are only available kind of close to end game, because you need a very specific song set for hunting horn to be really good in. Yeah, it, like. Hello, recital mode. Yeah, they do change the weapons a lot.
I was worried you were gonna mispronounce their name again.
Listen, that was an accident. We don't have to keep bringing that up.
Maybe I do. I mean, yeah, hunting horn is one of those things where, like, they change it because they change the buffs every game.
And also, hunting horn is supposed to be a support weapon. It is supposed to provide a unique buffs and mechanics to help everybody do different kinds of things. And since the game's changed so much in what the players can do, I feel like, yeah, I feel like as the game changes, hunting horn has to change. Just because if hunting horn only did what it used to, it'd be irrelevant.
Well, Zelda fan, you've got more resolve than we do.
Yeah, moveset and motion values change really hard with.
I just realized you're way quieter than me on the stream. I'm gonna turn you up.
Okay. Zelda fan, are you playing through Monster Hunter 1 right now? Is that what you're on the 5-star village quests?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Okay. Well, see, I was willing to go that far, but Allie was not. I thought it'd be interesting. We didn't even fight. We didn't even successfully hunt Rathalos.
No. It was just a slog, honestly. And like they didn't know how to like balance the weapons, and the AI was garbage, and it's just, this maybe it's just because this game was my first, but Freedom Unite is a way better game in my opinion.
But you still don't play it when you're not streaming.
I have other things to do. Very important things. Alright.
Yeah, we're playing through Monster Hunter DOS.
Yeah, this is Freedom Unite. It's the second game.
Yes.
Well, it's basically the ultimate version of the second game.
Well, it's the remastered one because the second game originally came out, I believe, for PS2.
But only in Japan.
Yeah. So then they released it on PSP internationally.
Yeah.
With some changes and improvements and balance stuffs. Oh, you're gonna play it on the real Monster Hunter DOS. So you're playing on like a PS2 status. Best-selling game system of all time.
Yeah. The PS2 had like the best games on it out of any console. Like the most good games.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
Sony just hasn't really managed to replicate that again. They're kind of doing it with the PS4, or they kind of did it with the PS4, because the PS4 is kind of at the end of its life at this point. They've already announced
they've
the
announced
PS5, so
Yeah. We've already had the reveal of the PS5.
because it had Horizon Zero Dawn and Spider-Man. And I mean, Persona 5 was cross-platform, but it was good. I don't know.
Persona 5 wasn't a game. I believe Persona 5 was just an experience.
Oh. Every time you they say that, I keep thinking they're talking about Monster Hunter DOS. I'm like, wait, there was a Monster Hunter game on the DOS?
I don't want to think about what that would look like.
Oh my god. Horrible.
Or amazing.
Looks like Alone in the Dark. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. One of the Monster Hunter spin-off games for flip phones. uh, I could make a Vespoid helm, but it would have really crap resistances.
Resistances are only flat percentages.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do this. Okay. We're going to get a shooter's barrel. And now I'm naked.
So Allie has.
Yeah.
I don't think you've actually taken the time to look at any of the any of the armor skills.
No, I haven't.
Um, I've done some stuff, but like because we're still in low rank, I know that a lot of this armor is just gonna get replaced as soon
Yeah.
as we get to high rank and then eventual G rank. I'm looking at some things, um, but also I know that I play a lot more. Oh, have a good night, Zelda fan.
Bye
I know that
bye.
I play a lot more than Ally does, and I don't want to outgrind them. So for the time being, I'm just using like whole armor sets or sets that I think look really cool. Um, and that's one of the things with like, because normally with this kind of a game, I would be rushing to get to high rank as quick as possible. Because yes, I know that a lot of the high rank stuff gets I know that some low rank gear does get used in end game sets, but I also know that it's going to be easier for me to farm for that gear whenever I'm in high rank. Um, I feel that because a lot of the stuff I use for my play styles is going to be high rank stuff, I would normally be like, all right, let's rush straight to high rank, and then I'll grind for stuff right down. Like I would go from low rank to high rank in like one really long game session, uh, of just making the bare minimum to get through. But since I'm taking a longer time with it, I'm building some of the stuff I normally wouldn't build. I'm looking at some stuff that I'm going to need for end game stuff and whatnot. I'm also enjoying some of these monsters that I just you don't see in World and some of the newer games.
Yeah.
I really miss Monoblos, honestly. Having a weaker, like a weaker big monster that's just like it's a weaker version of Diablos. I feel is really interesting for the progression because like for a lot of people, you just hit Diablos and he's just like this big wall, you know.
Yeah. Big Vespoid.
Big Vespoid. Oh, you made a bowgun?
Yeah. Oh, I just grabbed the one that was already in the equipment box. And then I put on the Mafumofo stuff. Alright.
Yes, and that's one of the things I like about Monoblos is that it's not identical. Its fight is different than Diablos.
Yeah.
It does. I feel like it does these really cool, short charges. Because where Diablos does these really big, long range charges, and after you dodge the first one, the first instance of the charge, like there's a lot of time when the Diablos is just going and going, or like it'll get stuck in a wall or something. Monoblos does these really short, fast charges with really quick windups. And I think I've only ever seen Monoblos get stuck in a wall once.
All right. Oh. This doesn't do a lot of damage, does it?
It is literally the starter bow gun. I'm not entirely sure. Like,
Yeah, but I was expecting it to be able to kill Vespoids pretty easy. And it turns out it takes a full clip. Wonder if the fire department's setting off fireworks again.
oh, cool. So I'm on the desert night map because I'm fighting Monoblos, and I just looked up and saw shooting stars.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that shooting stars exist. I just didn't know that it was a thing in this game.
In the skybox. Yeah.
But I've got to say, Allie, you have inspired me to start looking into possibly getting back to streaming myself.
Oh.
I'm looking at
Cool.
the possibility of streaming Minecraft.
Okay.
But I'm just not sure what I want to do on Minecraft while streaming. Because I have to do more research because I know a lot of people watch Minecraft streamers, but I just don't know what they do.
Mods.
So.
I mean, that's what I would watch.
Mm-hmm. I've heard when I talked to someone, they were telling me that a lot of it is people playing, streaming themselves playing Minecraft with friends on custom mod packs.
Yeah.
With like no cheats, dealing with a lot of the survival stuff.
Hmm.
That would be interesting.
I'd do that. Oh no. I've been paralyzed.
Oh no! You were hunting a monster which paralyzes things, and you got paralyzed. So there's also this thought in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
If these things, even the Vespoids, are considered monsters, right?
Yeah.
Are there normal animals? Like
no. I mean, the closest thing that there are to like normal animals in Monster Hunter are the what are they called?
I don't
in
know.
Generations, there's the llamas, and I forget what they're called. And then
you're right.
and then Gargwa, which are basically big old dodos.
I I think you're right, Zelda fan. I thought your break was over. I mean, we're glad to have you, but
Okay.
You're right. The herbivores aren't considered monsters; they're more considered endemic life. Which that's interesting. I wonder. So, if we were to apply those kinds of categories here in our world, right? Would uh, so would you say something like a cat or a dog is endemic life? So then, would like an alligator be a monster?
Yes. They are very large boys.
Mm-hmm. I'm very glad I finally took the time to stock up on Felvine.
Because cats?
Yes. So it is funny watching a monoblos come out from underground on top of underneath a one of the cats that just robbed me.
It's
Don't
like, that's what you
understand
get.
what you saying, Recital. I still don't understand the Bolfango and Bulldrome versus Mosswine and Poogie. What? Well, hold on. I feel like I missed a sentence there. Are you suggesting that the Mosswine is the drone version of the Poogie?
Oh my god.
Like, wait a minute. Hold on.
But also think about this. What if
Uh,
Poogydrome actually existed?
would we hunt it? Like who would accept
I
that
don't know.
mission? Like, what kind of sick monster would accept that mission? Like, at that point, you are the monster.
That's the moral of the story anyway. It's that humans are the real monsters.
Well, okay, so I'm glad that we're playing this game because I've really, really wanted to delve into this story for some time. Um, but the story of the previous civilization that existed before the modern one, um, and the understanding that humanity essentially is the monster, or at least we were, and that the monstrous actions of the previous civilization is why everything has this kind of post-apocalyptic feel to it in Monster Hunter, because it is. There was a huge apocalyptic dragon war. Um, which I am super excited to delve into. I wish the story quests for the village were more multiplayer, so we could stream those.
Yeah.
I think we might. I was gonna suggest maybe once we start getting to those story ones, we might stream them, like us playing separately, but at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like I have the quest, the first quest to go to the tower, the ancient tower, and I haven't done it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking like whenever we get there, we should go there separately.
Yeah. We'll
So
go
you
there
saying,
on stream together.
yeah. What are you saying, Recital? Wild boar versus pig. Why are they classified different as different monsters? They are both pig-like. So you're saying the fact that the bullfango and bulldrome are classified as different than the mosswine implies that the mosswine must be related to Poogie because that's the only pig-like monster that we see. That's a tough sell. But yeah, from what I've seen, this game has some of the most in-depth story stuff of any of the games, which is why I'm super excited to delve into it.
I'm also pretty excited. I'm a big lore nerd.
Mm-hmm. How much do you know about the lore of like the final dragon weapon and all that stuff?
Honestly, not much. I never got to high rank on this game when I played it originally.
Okay. Um, do you care about spoilers
I
or?
do.
Okay, then I will not say anything further. I watched. I was going to say if you want more explanation, I can link you to a lore video um, on YouTube that breaks down a lot of the lore stuff, uh, not just from this game, but across the Monster Hunter franchise, looking at all the clues we have about the previous civilization and what they did.
Uh-huh. Was it nuclear weapons?
Close.
That's... Oh, hey! The congas actually did the quest for me. The congas, like, got the last Vespoid for me.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Like, I'm still in this quest hunting this monoblos. I need a monoblos heart. It's a 2% drop for carve. It's a 4% drop for traps, and I forgot my traps. But I'm like, you know what?
Oh,
I'm just gonna
no.
kill it. And just take it, you know? But like,
Yeah.
it's taking so long because I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna hunt it. You know, I'm just gonna go. And you know, because I'm like, I only need one more. I really just need one more monoblos heart. Like, I'm gonna take that chance. Maybe this will be the miracle moment. But then, like, now this thing just won't die.
Yeah. It happens.
Like, at this point, I just want the hunt to be over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you reach that
I
point,
definitely do.
When you're just like, this isn't worth it.
Oh shit. My my boy got me a Mashalite ore.
Ah, see, I told you, farm stuff.
No, my Palico.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you're explorer.
I don't have the Explorer yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, this time I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna get caught by its tail.
I have everything I need except large monster bone, which I only need one more of.
That's a
No
really cool emote recital. Where'd you get that one from?
Oh, thank you for the follow, recital mode.
I didn't get your name wrong this time.
I also didn't get your name wrong.
I mean, to be fair, it's the internet, so like those kind of jokes, like they exist. Oh, you're a Monster Hunter Gen Hunting Horn player.
Bio. Bio? They're talking about the person who
Oh,
they got that emote from.
got it. Okay, all right.
Whoever's channel it is.
Got it. Okay. Sorry, words are hard, and English is a poor excuse for a language.
I mean, it's true. Okay. Yep, I just need one more large monster bone.
You can do it.
What drops that?
A lot of things.
Hermitar, Cianatar.
Gosh, I'm almost out of healing because I forgot to bring my honey to turn my potions into mega potions.
Cephadrome, that's right. Alright. Doing Cephadrome.
You can do it.
Again.
I am still on this hunt, fighting this Monoblos.
Alright, well this shouldn't take me that long. So, don't start another quest.
I won't. I'm gonna be too busy crying inside because I know that I thought I'm not gonna get the heart. Okay, listen, you don't have to roar back to back like that. I know, you're a big, scary Monoblos.
I'm scary. You should be afraid of me.
I mean, considering I'm out of potions, and mega potions, and first aid kits. Hey, Scurvy Kip, welcome!
Hey, it's Allie. The other Allie.
What?
Allie with an IE.
Okay, because I was going to say, I don't think I'm ready for there to be more of you.
No, it's my clone. Alright, there he is. The motherfucker.
Portish Joke-a-thon.
What?
Scurvy says, did you submit a joke for the Urtus?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like a Warframe thing.
I know it's a Warframe thing. I haven't heard about it. I got plenty of bad jokes. I was telling some earlier on this stream.
Yep. I think you should submit. You might win. Top 5 worst jokes get actually put in the game as voice lines for Ortis.
Oh no.
Give me your heart.
So a man walks into a bar. The guy behind him ducks. Alright, here's another one.
Okay.
Two men walk into a bar. One of them says, I'd like H2O. The bartender goes, sure, here you go, and hands him a water. The second guy says, I'd like H2O too. The second man promptly dies of what was it? Hydrogen peroxide poisoning.
Apparently it has to be a Warframe related joke.
Oh, okay. I don't have any of those. Although that H2O2 thing might work. It's sci-fi-ish. Seems like something Ordis would say. Oh no.
A Warframe related joke. The fan base.
Yeah. Free-to-play economies.
I play Warframe. I used to play it on the Xbox, but now I play it on PC when I do play, but it's been forever since I played it.
I play on PC occasionally. When I have time. I used to stream it way back when, but it wasn't that entertaining, honestly. It was just mostly me grinding.
Well, a lot of times when
my favorite frame... I don't know, my favorite frame conceptually or the one that I use the most? Because those are two completely different things.
So, my favorite frame, hands down, without question or argument, has to be...
Yeah, go.
I was going to say, without question, my favorite frame has to be Rhino.
Yeah.
I love the conception, I love the feel, I love everything about Rhino.
It's a pretty solid workhorse of a frame. I used to main him in the low rank stuff. My current go-to for most content is Excal Umbra. Just cause like he can do just about anything. My favorite conceptually, I don't actually have either of them, but I would say either Grendel or I keep forgetting her name. Muscle Lady.
Muscle Lady?
Yeah. She got added with Hildren. I like the whole like concept of using shields as energy. It seems like a cool thing to do. I also like Grendel because he's kind of a meme. He just kind of like eats people and rolls into a ball. I did see your joke. I just refused to acknowledge it.
Oh, jeez.
It was bad. Yeah. I mean, if they add these jokes as voice lines, I have even more reason to mute Ordis at all times.
But
This is
Oregon
why.
so great.
This is why they gave him a separate volume slider.
What, you don't want to hear Ortis all the time?
No, I really don't. Not a fan.
Warframe is an interesting game because it just keeps adding things. It just keeps trying things and adding things. And I really want to be impressed. I want to like look at what they're adding and be like, oh, that's so cool. But like some of the stuff, I'm just like, no, stop. It's already dead.
Railjack is actually good now.
What?
Railjack is actually like good and playable.
Huh.
I wish there were better tells for when a monster was trappable. They don't do that until the 3rd gen.
Mm-hmm.
Where like monsters actually limp away when they're trappable.
I mean, I watched the monoblows limp away from me like 3 times.
Yeah, but that only happens with bigger monsters.
That's fair.
Like later monsters. Like I'm pretty sure the drones don't have any tells.
Okay. Traps.
Maybe that's why they just entirely replaced them in 3rd gen.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
What's up?
I guess that the drones tell is that they leave for almost no reason. That's true.
Yeah.
I guess like Gendrome and Iodrome are in later games, but like Velocidrome and Geodrome aren't. Like they straight up replace Velociprey with Jaggy.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I have to learn light bowgun. Because I just realized I can make the Tigrex light bowgun.
Oh man.
Do you remember what the Tigrex light bowgun was?
No.
It's a tank! It's straight up a tank!
It's just a tank.
No, like...
You carry around a tank.
Yes, it's a tiny tank! Oh my gosh, okay, hold on.
It's it's like the cardboard box tank from
Okay, wait. I'm gonna equip
From
it,
Peace
but that
Walker.
unequipped all my stuff, but I'm gonna run into the gathering hall.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you in the gathering hall? No, you're not.
Not yet. I'm gonna just craft this thing. I think I have the parts. I couldn't tell. I wasn't paying attention. Yes!
You have the parts?
Yes. Let me see if I also have enough to make some more Cephalos. No. Oh, because it's Mashalite. Obviously. Okay, that just needs more Cephalos scales. It's more cephalus scales. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be making that right now. Oh man, this weapon looks so cool. It looks edgier than yours.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna go into the gathering hall.
Okay. I'll be right there. I was doing stuff. Now I am not going on a mission with this, so do not queue anything up yet. I just want to show it to you.
Yeah, Geodrome replaced Velocidrome in this game as the starter monster, and then in the third game they replaced Geodrome with Great Jaggy.
Great
then
Jaggy.
and then Great Jaggy like stayed the starter monster all the way up until World.
Do you see it?
Yes. It is literally a tank.
Yes.
It's literally a tiny tank.
Yes.
Do you like my big scythe?
Ooh.
My giant. It's called the Dark Scythe.
Nice. All right, let me go get my
What do you want to say to me? Slaying a level 2 Rathalos and a level 2 Raytheon. Oh, there's I got a new quest, a new guild quest to slay a level 2 Rathalos and Raytheon.
Okay.
Do you think we could do it?
I don't know. I think we can. Wait, at the same time?
Yeah.
That will be a challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Great Macau.
Kuluyaku isn't the first monster in World.
Yeah, Jagras.
It's Great Jagras.
Yeah. Jeez. I remember when I picked up World, I hadn't played Monster Hunter in so long.
Kuluyaku is the second.
Yeah. I hadn't played Monster Hunter in so long. And, like, I was just so out of practice. And I remember... Jesus, this is going to sound so bad. I remember getting curb stomped by Anjanath.
Alright, so do you want to do something? I think what I want to do is kill Kutku a couple times.
Okay.
To get some fire resist armor.
Okay.
Because that's fire resist, right? The Kutku?
I think so. Like I said, I've only been making monsters I like.
Yeah. Let me go look at the armor sets real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Armor craft. Create armor. Plate. Let's see. No, that's -3 fire resist. Armitar is -3 fire resist. Kutku male is fire resist.
Okay.
Yes, Cephalos male is minus. Most of this stuff is minus fire resist. Cyanitar male is fire resist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cyanitar's only weaknesses are thunder and water.
But it's not as much fire resist as Kutku, it just has more defense.
Mm-hmm. But it also comes with a defense down thing. I have to, like, waste gem slots. I can't gem in anything because I have to waste gem slots getting rid of my defense down thing from my armor. Like I told you, this set, this armor set is not ideal. I'm wearing it because I think it looks cool, and because it keeps me from like over grinding for stuff.
All right, let's grind Kutku a couple times so that I
Okay.
can get a full set of Kutku, and then we can fight Rathalos and Raytheon next time probably.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I was gonna say.
don't think we'll have time.
Yeah. Let me grab something.
Blue Kutku.
Yeah, blue Kutku is a great thing. I'm probably uh mixing uh some blue Kutku stuff because I was just looking at that for getting some crit up and stuff.
All right.
Only the top 3 jokes get in the game.
Oh, you said it was top 5.
Lies and slander.
All right. So.
Okay. And remember to bring life powder this time.
Attack of the Yankuku.
Where are we fighting it?
Swamp.
Okay, so I'll grab some hot drinks.
I hope you still get platinum for first through third, because just getting it in the game seems like
Like a waste.
yeah. Like all you get is the ability to say, yeah, I wrote that joke.
First is Titania Prime Access. Apparently, you still get platinum, and 4th through 5th place is
Just plat.
Just plat. Yeah,
Doesn't get anything
heard,
in the game.
I've heard that whatchamacallit, the Garuga armor stuff is really, really good for late game, but I haven't fought it yet because I want to make sure that I'm not getting too far ahead. How do you like your edgelord sword?
I love it. Okay, stop that. Hello.
It's me.
You know, Orion, if you say something in the chat, I might get an achievement. There's an achievement for having 5 people talk in your chat in one stream or something like that.
Happy now?
Yeah. I don't know if I actually got it, because I have to check after the stream, but...
Alright, hello Gecko, welcome to the stream.
Smooth brain.
I don't call people smooth brain.
Yeah, but Gecko has an emoji. It says smooth brain. I'm not calling anybody smooth brain. And hey, I have green sharpness now, so I don't bounce.
Look at you! And if you do bounce, you still do full damage! Sorry.
Whee.
Sorry.
You've been more of a danger to me than the cuckoo.
No way.
Listen, I've been more of a danger to the cuckoo than to myself.
Nezzy with the Jezzy. Thank you for the follow.
Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at you being super popular.
Yeah.
Just came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Came in like a wrecking. Oh, I'll stop.
You didn't even sing it right. What's that about?
Hmm?
I said you didn't even sing it right.
You're right, I sang my remix. There you go, get that aerial attack. Oh, wait, wrong.
Nah. I don't think they added aerial attacks until 4.
I feel like it was 4.
Well, 4 was the one where they added mounting.
Yeah, and I feel like aerial attacks are kind of mandatory for mounting.
Yeah.
4 was when you got the insect clave.
Yep. And it was a lot more like all of the levels were a lot more vertical.
Yep, I remember. That was my first Monster Hunter. Concerned dog.
That was the first game that I sunk a lot of hours into. Because I was like, I think 4 Ultimate was the first game that I actually got to high rank on.
Did it
'cause-
just go?
Yeah, it went to 8.
Why though?
I don't know. And now I have to climb out of 3, which is cold.
This is why you bring hot drinks.
I brought hot drinks, but I didn't feel the need to use one when I was only gonna be in a cold area for not very long. Also,
Then why did you bring them?
fun fact about this area. The grass is just like flat gifts, and there's only a certain amount of it around you at a certain at any given time, and the rest of it pops in as you walk around.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Well, because this game was on the PSP, and they had to conserve memory wherever they could.
And like
Really?
for a PSP. Hmm?
Come on. Again? I think it's going to 4.
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Looping, so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to 4.
yeah. Would you say, Recital? You remember when they added Clutch Claw to Monster Hunter?
So do I. It was like a year ago.
3 years.
Well, I was probably just thinking about when it got released on PC, which was last year.
Okay, I'm really confused at what it's doing right now. Do you see that, right?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to do that animation this low to the ground. It's supposed to do that up in the air.
All
When
right.
it's getting ready to come down for a landing.
That didn't do anything.
I'm aware of that. Like, it's supposed to do that as part of the level transition.
Yeah. Okay. Did it give us traps?
No?
No. Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Iceborne was
2?
not where we got the Clutch Claw. Monster Hunter World was where we got the Clutch Claw.
What?
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the sling shot. I'm a doofus.
Yeah.
It was. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I I'm thinking World, not Iceborne.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's pretty much dead. Yeah. There we go. Haven't we only done one capture quest so far?
I believe so.
I don't even think that was in this game. I think it was in the last game.
Alright, so, Allie, did you want to call it here? Because you said you didn't want to get started on a big hunt like that for the double hunt.
No, I'm gonna probably need to do Kutku again.
Okay, sure.
So I think this time we should actually try to catch it.
Okay, I'll grab traps.
I'll also make some traps. Just in case your traps don't work. Just in case we do what happened that one time.
Ooh, Monster Bone Plus.
Remember what happened that one time?
Where I put the trap down and the monster, like, walked past it.
Yeah, it just completely walked past it into a different area.
Alright, I'm actually going to change my weapon real quick, so I grab something that doesn't do as much damage as quickly.
Okay.
So that we will be more likely to be able to trap it and not, like,
Right.
you know.
I'm gonna see what I need to upgrade my Dark Scythe. Oh, Elder Dragon Bones or Blood Red Horn.
Blood Red Horn is the rare drop of the Monoblos.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Cell phone games.
Yep. There are a few of them.
Yeah, I was gonna go. Oh, I need trap tools.
Yep. In case you have to craft more traps on the fly.
Well, I want to craft traps anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't sell traps.
No,
They only
don't.
sell trap tools. Which means I have to combine ivy with spiderweb to make net. And then use net with trap tool to make garbage. Twice.
To make. Oh, that hurts.
Great. I don't have any more nets because I don't have any more ivy. And I can't. What does this make? Garbage. Good. Oh boy. Alright. Do you have Book of Combos 2 yet? Yes, you do. So, buy to box. Book of Combos 2.
What? You want your things to actually work? What?
Alright.
You want to be able to actually play the game? What?
Hey! Guess who sells Ivy?
Ooh.
Grandma. Um...
I
need
decided-
to farm sap plants at some point.
Yeah. I decided I'm gonna try something goofy, and I'm gonna bring longsword this time.
Okay.
So we'll both be doing longsword things.
Cool.
Sweet. Where's this one?
Combine. Spiderweb. Ivy. Net. Trap tool. Garbage! Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Completely fine.
If it helps, I'm bringing one. I'm bringing trap stuff.
Okay. I'm selling my
I'm
garbage. Oh, I have one shock trap.
I'm bringing a shock trap, a pitfall trap, 2 trap tools, and I'm gonna bring a net, some nets, and I'll bring some thunder. How many thunderbolts do I have? Yeah, I have enough thunderbolts.
I don't think I've had this many viewers since the Star Wars Holiday Special stream a couple years back. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do it again last year, but everybody just kind of like dipped out at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked.
All right, are you in the gathering hall?
Yeah.
Okay.
And oh, there's a blue cuckoo. I don't want to do that one though. Not today. This one's in the jungle. Maybe he won't bug out this time.
Haha, bug out. That's funny. Because
Because the jungle is full of bugs. Just waiting on you.
I had to accept the quest. Don't at me.
Do it faster. You have to menu faster.
I have to menu fast. I'm glad that was a sentence.
Yeah. It's a
You can grab the
speedrun term.
No, this is most definitely not a speed run. I don't want to think about what a Monster Hunter speedrun would
Yeah,
look
but
like.
menuing is a speedrun term.
Actually, no. Monster Hunter speedruns, I can imagine, because I've seen speedruns of individual hunts. But for some reason, my brain was thinking, like, a speedrun of from start of game to final quest of game. And I'm like, that doesn't work.
No, not really.
Like, but there are a lot of speedrunners who do speedruns of specific hunts.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I know there's a speedrun category for World that's like you just fight all of the monsters in sequence. Like all of the big monsters.
That's it. That's the game. You just fight all of the monsters.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Tri-TAS. Interesting. It's
What?
in 9. Tool assisted speedrun. I would be interested in checking that out, yeah. I recently finished Celeste and watched the Celeste TAS from like 2 years ago at SGEQ, and it's really good because they have somebody from the dev team on the couch with them commentating, and the entire time he's just like, "What? No way!"
Okay, great. I need to heal. Oh, okay. All right. If this thing made me waste my max potion.
All right. I'm gonna sharpen.
Be faster if you had the knife fish.
But that would require me to fish. I think when it puts its ears back like that, that's what means it's capturable.
Or angry.
Well, let's try it.
All right. Do you have a trap ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Nice.
All right. So Zelda fan confirmed. Ears back does mean that it's capture ready.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fast.
I mean, we've kind of confirmed it ourselves, huh?
Well, I was reading the comment from your. Don't at me.
What's up?
Yo. Unless it hasn't seen you yet, it keeps its ears down whenever it's when it hasn't locked on the target yet.
Yeah.
I think I might make the Hornitar armor. It's not even like good, but it's just it looks cool.
Yeah. I liked the Vestblade armor in later games. I think in Generation.
Isn't the Vestblade armor just like a top hat and a suit that changes colors?
Yeah. I liked it because it's like old school goth. Wow, I got no Kutku stuff from that. Just small monster bones and one scale.
I got a bunch of medium monster bones and screamers. And some armor spheres.
Well, let's see if I can make any Kutku stuff. Armor craft. Plate. Kutku mail. I can make it. Alright, now my waist actually matches my chest. I can't make Kutku Greaves, not because I don't have the materials, but because I don't have it in my list.
It wouldn't be in your list if you didn't. Like, there's always a key item, a key material to make it that you have to have before it appears on your list.
Okay.
So if
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
on your
have-
list, that means that by default you don't have all the pieces for it.
Yeah, I don't have Kutku. Oh, I need Kutku ears, apparently.
Yeah, you remember my hell getting cut through ears.
Yep. And then I need another scale and another webbing for the van braces. One more time.
Give me
quick.
1 second and I will be right there. I think I have enough to make this. I'm just slapping together, because it's just a Kutku. It's not like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I have enough to make this Hornet.
Do you think we'll get more of a chance of getting the ear if we take a higher level quest?
Maybe? Question mark? Oh my gosh, I love this helmet, but I don't have one of the pieces to make it. I am so mad. It looks amazing. Look at the if you get a chance, look at the Hornet helmet. It looks amazing.
Okay, top voted answer on GameFAQs. Try throwing a sonic bomb when he's in non-range, and you might get it from the shiny it drops.
I mean, that's an answer.
Yeah. Yeah, or just try breaking the head.
Yep, that just fixes everything, right? Just break the head.
Yeah.
What helmet should I use?
I'm realizing that Blue Kutku would probably give better armor, but
Blue Kutku is actually really, really good stuff.
I don't actually know how difficult he's gonna be to defeat. You know what? Let's try it.
Okay. Alright, then I'll actually upgrade the armor thing I'm slapping together.
Blue Menace of the Jungle. In the first game, you fight Blue Kutku without even realizing that it's Blue Kutku.
That is correct. They just throw you in there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, fight Kutku, but in the forest this time. And then it turns out that it's actually Blue Kutku, and they didn't name it anything different. It's still called Yan Kutku.
No, it's called Blue Kutku.
No, not in the in the quest description. It says like monsters Yan Kutku instead of Blue Kutku.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then, like, on a routine gathering quest, you just run into Yan Garuga.
Okay.
That game did not pull any punches.
No, it didn't.
In one of the first gathering quests, you run into Rathalos.
Yeah, that was not okay. That was absolutely not okay. Because I'm thinking, you know what, we could probably drive this thing off. You know, we probably can't beat it, but we can probably beat it up, you know.
Yeah.
And then it just like,
I mean, you also, like, one of the first quests in this game, you run into Tigrex.
yeah, but
So,
that's like, I feel like that's just different.
yeah.
Let's see, do I have a single protect jewel?
Waiting on you.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. I'll just come with what I got. It's a terrible armor set. It's arguably worse than what I had, but it looks cool. I think it looks cool.
Am I the only one who thinks the full Kutku set actually looks like garbage?
No. I don't think I used any healing items that fight. No, I did not. I used one max potion, but that's fine.
The gauntlets look like mittens.
To be fair, it's a PSP game, so all gauntlets look like mittens.
No? I mean, the ones I've got actually look like gloves.
Alright, I might actually die this time. And that's okay. Because what's life without a little risk?
I'm bringing all the sonic bombs because you didn't take any.
That's fine. We're trying to capture him this time, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we can, if you want.
I mean, I still have all my traps. I didn't, like... all I used last thing was, like, two trinks.
I remember there was one armor set in, like, Monster Hunter 4, I think it got introduced. But it was, it looked like a ninja armor. And then the female version was just the same armor set, except it showed way more skin.
I feel like that was Najurala. Not Najurala. No,
Something.
the Black Panther.
Yeah. It
You know
was
what I'm talking about.
something.
Not Narcarcos.
Nargacuga? No.
Yeah!
Maybe.
I am the bug that swings in the night.
Do you want me to just Psycho Serum and find him?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, it's your Psycho Serum.
He's in 4.
That's rude. Why is he in
He
4?
just went there. Like he was in the process of moving in when he showed up on the map. I got there before you, and he's gone.
So, if he was at 4 and he's not at 4, he's either at 3 or he flew. At which point he's probably at 7.
Yeah.
Not 7. 7's underground. He'd probably be at 9. Ah!
Oh, I hear wing beats.
Nezi
There he is.
Jezi, yes. Nargacuga is the one monster that we were thinking of.
Yeah. The armor set.
Hey, look at that! Ow.
It's like one of the only armor sets where I think that the male version actually looks better than the female version. I think my favorite looking armor set was always the Rhinopolis.
So, I think that
It looks kind of silly, but it
Mhm.
also looks kind of cuddly. I don't know.
So when
It's fun.
I played Monster Hunter 4 and then
Hmm.
4 Ultimate, um, whenever, because I was playing with my brother and one of my best friends, and when we got to high rank, right,
Oops.
one of the first high rank monsters we fought was the Tetsukaba,
Uh huh.
right? And the Tetsukaba was such an interesting fight, right?
Yeah.
Uh, and the Tetsukaba armor also gave HP up. Uh, and it had really good defense, and you could upgrade it, and it stayed relevant through a lot of high rank. And
Yeah.
like, my brother and I both farmed for Tetsukaba armor, and we had this running joke that we were the Tetsu Bros. Um, and that is one of the reasons why that has always been one of my favorite armor sets. Not even just because like what it did, but just I guess that memory, that experience of being the Tetsu Bros.
It's not my favorite like armor set, but I really like the helmet on it
Mm-hmm.
because it's like the mask with the horns.
Mm-hmm.
Always liked that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to refill uh my knife fish.
Oh no.
That's fine.
However, will you survive without your knife fish?
I don't bring whetstones.
Well, whose fault is that?
I'll just grab the mini whetstones out the thing. But I mean, I'm still a green. I went down from blue to green.
I don't have blue yet.
This is the only thing I can get with blue. It doesn't even have very high damage, but it's supposed to be like the bug shells are super sharp. But like when it doesn't have very much blue, but when I'm using it
He's
with
leaving.
the centaur armor has that one skill where you use up sharpness slower. So like it's
Gotta eat rations.
well, take your time. It can't seem to make up its mind about whether it's landing or not.
Oh my god, where's it going?
I'm presuming to 8.
Okay, it's back at 3. No, it's landing in 3.
Why? It
I
was just here.
I don't know. For some reason, the AI on Cuckoo is kind of fucked up today. Uh, you can drop a shiny. Oh, he's enraged now. Oh no. Don't die. Stay alive. Ah.
Fastest way back to camp.
True. Actually, it's not, because Farcasters exist. A cart is not faster than Farcaster.
You're most likely right, but I don't want to give you the satisfaction.
Also, Farcasters are not expensive as as carting.
Are they though? Because like, think about how much it costs to buy a Farcaster from the shop. It's like at least like 1 to 2,000.
No. It's like 600 maximum.
Chat, we're in the middle of a fight. Somebody Google or find out how much it costs to buy a Farcaster in the shop in Freedom Unite.
I don't think you can buy it from the shop. I think you have to buy it
from the
Grandma.
old lady.
Yeah. Costs less than a max potion and a well-done steak.
That's fair.
Okay. I was trying to get out of the way.
Love that flying wyvern run.
Gotta love it.
All right, I was wrong. Nezzy with a Jezzy says that it's 300 from the granny.
Yeah.
I admit it. I was wrong.
Thought so. Because, like, Psycho Serums are only 200 or something like that. Or a little over 300. Something like that. Alright. Are you done? You done raging against the machine? He's done. Oh, he dropped a shiny. Hey.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the shiny. My bad.
It's just Wyvern Tears. Not an ear. Alright, well, at least he's almost dead.
You want to trap him?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, that might be easier, but... Oh, you broke his head. You get an ear from it.
That was not the carve button.
No, it wasn't. I got a beak. Oh. You know how to kick?
Yes.
Because you could have kicked me while I was down.
I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't kick a friend like that.
But that's how you wake me up.
No, if I was gonna wake you up, I'd do this.
Quest cleared. Alright. I got scales. More scales. Shell. And Wyvern Tears. 500 Zenny.
Yep. Alright. So it's about time for us to wrap up.
Yep.
Alright. Well, thanks everybody for coming. It was great to have so many people chit-chatting.
Yeah.
Have people feel like we're
I
actually
had
popular
upwards of 11 viewers.
at one point.
Yeah. peak viewers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next stream is gonna be on Monday, and I'm gonna try to play more of this so that I have some good armor, and we're gonna probably start out with the Raytheon and the Rathalos.
Yep, we'll be next stream. We'll be fighting some of the big stuff, and then hopefully we'll also get to some of the really story-based quests, and
Yes.
be doing those simultaneously, and whatnot. Thank you to Recital Mode, Zelda Fan, Nezzy with the Jezzy, and who else was saying hi? Gecko,
Yep.
and Scurvy Kip for everybody who came by. Who was the person who followed?
We had 2 follows. We had
Okay.
Nezzy and Recital Mode.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming on this wonderful adventure.
Yes.